Here in this project we have designed a method with innovative applications, also with our commonly available things. It's a bed cum wheelchair for elderly people. It can be termed as a thing or a project or grandpa's chair or elderly people's chair. Normally this chair is a real-time prototype for the implementation. Normally we face different problems in old age, like movement as well as other operations. So this project has real-time application towards solving real-time problem. So commonly used components are used in this project, starting from the use of the Arduino Uno with the available sensors and other parameters, body parameters. So here first of all we are explaining what are the components required for the project and how can we make this. So for this we need to first collect a electric board or switch board, then over it we need to place some soundboard and have to make a structure like a bed, as well as it should be a bed cum wheelchair. So the back end should be used with some motorized structure. So we have used a geared motor for the movement of the back. Similarly, for the movement of the vehicle we have used DC geared motor along with the wheel, and the front end is a dummy wheel so that it can move in multiple directions. For the commode system also we have used a motorized structure which can automatically take its swing from its position and can take the waste material, urine and other things, and can be collected later. Also it has multiple parameters, like it can take the heartbeat as well as body temperature and the surrounding humidity, and can display it through the monitoring screen so that other people can get to know about the real-time fact. So first of all, how to make this thing? First of all, for making this project, it's a completely automated system, or this system can be a remote controlled or IP controlled system. So for this we needed to use a Node MCU. We have a Node MCU. Node MCU is ESP8266, is a Wi-Fi module. It is connected with the motor driver module. Here is our motor driver module, L298 motor driver module. It is connected with the two wheels. So it with the programming of embedded C++, it creates its own ID. So this bed has its own ID. It creates its own ID named bed. Then it has some password like 123429. So whenever we are showing the Wi-Fi, so this device has itself its own Wi-Fi. So whenever we in our phone we take the Wi-Fi option, automatically the bed is it will show its Wi-Fi ID. Then we have to connect it with the password. Then after the password we need to we need to type a IP, Internet Talking Protocol, in the Google Chrome 192.168.4.1. so automatically it will display the whole thing. It has forward, backward, left, right operation. The vehicle can move its the wheelchair can move in forward and backward direction. So whenever you are pressing backward, it is moving backward. Pressing forward means forward. So in here we are mentioning, so it can move into forward direction as well as move in backward direction, left and right operation. So how it will operate? That means it has a wireless operation. This system will be installed over the wheelchair. The person who is sitting over here can simply forward and backward the whole thing with the touchscreen based system. So it operates very fasterly. Similarly, if he is not able to come in a particular direction, if some other people is operating, no need to come to them. They can directly operate the whole thing from their phone as well as PC. Advantages of this system is they can operate the whole thing from his PC. If someone is working, he need to take their parents near to the washroom or near to the basin. No need to come to them. They can directly take the whole thing from their computer or the phone from a remote distance. This is the application we are mainly focusing on. Now other things related to this, if they have some problem, like they need to take their chair down for making it into bed, so they need to put this down. So we have a switch. Simply it can be it will be a bed cum chair. It will be a bed like structure. Then we have a commode system. This commode is closed system. Now it is in closed direction, so it is in closed system. If they need to excrete something, then they can put this whole thing. So here will be the waste product will be stored and it will come to a normal position. So it is a compact system. Now coming to the sensor implemented in this, we have a sensor called DHT11. DHT11 is connected with Arduino Nano. Arduino Nano is connected with the OLED structure. OLED is a simple LCD structure with a real-time feature. It can take the humidity and temperature of the whole parameters as well as the BMP, beats per minute, or heartbeat. Now it is showing the current temperature is 29 degrees Celsius as well as the BMP it is showing 72. Simultaneously it will show the temperature and humidity. The current humidity and temperature can be shown with this sensor. Now it is showing 29.60 and humidity is 23. Now the fan is off condition, so humidity is 23. More will be the humidity, then there is a problem in there. Similarly, the temperature of, if they have some temperature issues like fever or things, this system wirelessly detect their body temperature and display through the screen. So this project has real-time application. It can be wirelessly controlled. It can monitor body parameters as well as it can take the whole chair into, make it into a bed, as well as the commode system will put there, will take their waste product down. Similarly, we have a fan structure. We can take those fan and can utilize those fan for the wind flow. So if there is a problem in AC or other thing, they can use this artificial fan like structure for their edge of the use. So it will be installed over here. Similarly, other things like light and other things can be installed over here. Mobile charging option can be there. Also we have a main thing that we have a alerting system here. Now coming to the emergency, the main thing is emergency condition. In the emergency condition, go to pause have now. I pause करता कितना नंबर पे दीजिए बता राउंड 9 नंबर है देखिए ना ठीक है दीजिए तो